Erin, coming to you from New York City's Union Square Regal Cinemas, and we are here to see the opening of David Ayer's Fury, starring Brad Pitt, Shia LaBeouf, and Michael Pena. I'm actually really excited to see this one. I'm a huge fan of David Ayer, and I really haven't met a Brad Pitt movie that I don't like.
Really? Have you met Cool World?
This place should be erased.
Hey, it's a living.
Cool World.
So anyway, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go in the theater,
Right.
We're going to watch the movie, We're going to come out, we're going to tell you whether or not you should pay for it or wait for it. Then we're going to hit the streets and ask the movie-buying public what they thought.
The people.
Let's do it!
All right, let's go.
Just get out of Fury.
We did.
Starring Mr. Pitt.
Mr. LaBeouf.
We just talked about how war never ends quietly, and you know what? Let me just go right into it. This film didn't end quietly, or it wasn't quiet for a single second. It was really bombastic, and it kind of really grated on my nerves very quickly.
What?
There was not a lot going on in this film that I haven't already seen in a dozen other war films. And they really didn't play off of the cliches that I've already seen. There's a lot of violence that's really gratuitous, which I understand for a war film, but not every other scene needs to have blood and guts and entrails. It was a little much, and I thought the director kind of rubbed our faces in it. Pitt is amiable, he's okay. He's done this kind of quiet intensity before, but you know what? If you replace Brad Pitt with Sylvester Stallone, essentially you would have had a Rambo movie.
Come on,
You would have had a
Pitt.
Rambo movie.
Nothing is over! Nothing!
I'm surprised it even tries to play itself as reality, which it doesn't really.
Oh my
I was
God.
super surprised how much I didn't like Fury. Like I said, a little more subtlety, a little less bombast, and I may have said pay for it. But you know what? You're gonna have to wait for this one.
I'm super surprised at what you just said. Of course, war never ends quietly. War's war. It's gory, it's loud, and I believe this was a war movie, but there were definitely quiet moments during this film. Excuse me, the scene in the apartment. David Ayer did a great job, beautifully shot. Yes, there was a lot of gore. I do understand that a bit much at times, but that's war. And I thought that this was not your typical band of brothers. I thought it was perfectly cast. All very interesting characters, none very unique. None of them, morally sound, with the exception of maybe one. And it told a great story. I mean, it's a movie at the end of the day, Bill, and I thought it was a great war movie. It was very intense. It had me from the first combat scene to the very end, so pay for it.
Did anybody see the Brad Pitt in the Tank movie? No? Okay. Just looking to talk about Brad Pitt in the Tank, that's all.
Miguel and Drew are here with us, and they just got out of Fury, so what did you guys think?
It was really good. It was really good.
Is Fury worth the $15? Did you say pay for it or wait for it?
Well, I would say, no, definitely go see it. I think it's worth seeing.
Coming out of this theater, you paid $15. You're in New York City.
That's
you
right.
paid $15 to see this movie.
That's true.
So what are you going to tell the people at home? To pay for it or wait for it?
Sneak in.
We need to add that.
Let's talk Fury.
All right, let's talk Fury.
What did you think?
I love the movie.
You loved it.
Great cast
Okay.
and a lot of action.
Well, what we like to do is tell our viewers whether they should pay for it or wait for it. So,
Is it worth the cash?
was it worth the dough?
I thought it was worth the dough. You gotta, yeah.
What about you, Miguel?
I'm actually.
Oh!
Would you tell people to pay $15 for Fury or no?
No, wait till DVD.
Oh, wait for it. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think I'd pay for it. I think of the movies to see right now, I'd see that.
Absolutely. And it's got Brad Pitt in it.
Yeah, that's
Right.
Well, listen, we have a little game we like to play on our
Okay.
show. It's called Marry, Kill It.
Why, I've never heard of such things. What are you talking about?
Well, we do a little twist. We actually do it with movies.
Okay,
So we're
okay.
going to do it with Brad Pitt movies.
Okay, Marry, Kill. Ocean's 11, Snatch, True Romance.
That's a tough one, Joe.
Kill True Romance.
Woo!
Good call.
Marry Ocean's 11.
Marry Ocean's 11.
Yes,
Maybe the first time ever used that character. Inglourious Bastards. Fight Club.
Oh,
Moneyball.
okay. Oh, those are all great Brad Pitt
Yep.
films.
Marry one, fuck
But
one, kill one.
I would have to kill Moneyball because it's the least intense out of all of them. Have you seen Fight Club?
I have. Yeah.
I would the shit out of Fight Club.
How would you? What position would you be in as Fight Club? comes
Every
around?
and all.
I really care about Fight Club, so I
Right.
go with Missionary because I want to look it in the eyes.
Look
I
at
want to
it.
get it in the back.
Brother.
That's
I love it,
disrespectful.
Drew.
So you're having mad sex with Mike,
Yes,
and so we're marrying Inglorious, huh?
I will, out of respect.
Out of respect.
I like
Very
it.
good. Erin, you got one for Miguel?
You know what? I'm going to give Miguel the long hair movie. So Troy, Legends of the Fall, and Interview with a Vampire.
Interview with a vampire, definitely. said Legends of the Fall.
Legends of the Fall.
Kill, Legends of the Fall. Marry Troy. Oh yeah, Troy.
Marion Troy.
Yeah, of course. Troy's
That's
a
a very
nice name.
expensive wedding, bro. You're gonna eat well. It was a very expensive movie to make. Legends of the Fall,
Yep.
Inglorious Bastards,
Okay.
except
Okay. Kill Inglorious Bastards, marry Legends of the Fall,
That's right.
and Seven. It's a great movie.
And it's, I mean, what's the sex gonna be like in that?
Yeah, it's gonna be dirty.
Oh, I don't know. I might fuck Gwyneth Paltrow's head at the end of the movie.
What's in the box? We're talking about Brad Pitt movies. I know this is kind of random to ask Yoda about Brad Pitt films, but do you have a favorite Brad Pitt movie?
Yes,
Yes.
it is Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible, which starred Tom Cruise and has no sign or inkling of Brad Pitt whatsoever. You're good, man. You're really good.
Silence is golden.